Yes. Hello, hello, hello. I think you guys can hear me. Yeah. Anyways, good morning, guys. Welcome to my stream. And it's me, Rain, which is the owner of the Market Makers Club. And yes, we're going to discuss a lot of things today, which is going to be mainly charts. Yeah, so a lot of things. And if you're new to crypto, then this is the channel for you because I have like 7 years of experience trading, and I've mentored a lot of people as well, including the top influencers out there, one of the top influencers out there. So yes, if you are a guy who wants accurate trading analysis, then this channel is for you. As well as if you are a guy who wants to make money consistently, not then this channel is for you, and not some. And if you don't want to follow some guys who don't want to who use a lot of indicators, then yes, this is the channel for you, because I personally don't use any indicators, as well as I am not a fan of indicator as well, because those are like predefined price action trading, right? Those are predefined price action trading. So because of that, won't work. It doesn't work because I've traded the majority of the trading strategies out there, and those strategies didn't work for me. So yes, if you are a beginner, as well as if you are a guy who wants to get an edge in your trading skills, then this is the channel for you, because I give away free alpha daily through this channel, through my YouTube, as well as I'm having plans to do giveaways as well in the upcoming maybe weeks. So it depends. When I get like 12 consistent views, I will be doing giveaways. Okay, and guys, like I wanna say, and yeah, before getting into those things, I wanna say something as well. I'm getting a lot of scammers. Like a lot of scammers are commenting on my video. Please don't even search or don't even press the links that they post over there. I have to restrict my comment, the comment option in my live video. On live you can comment, but after the live you can't comment, because a lot of scammers are commenting. Those are like fatherless, those guys are doing fatherless behavior on my channel, because of their spamming. It's because of their spamming. YouTube algorithm is not what do you say with that, putting my video out there. Okay, so before these scammers, I was getting like 56 to 60 consistent views, and just because of these scammers, I only have like 36 views. Think about that. So my views are going down because of this idiotic fatherless behavior of these MFs. Think about that. So I'm literally frustrated because of these guys. Okay, so don't press on any of the links which you see on the comment, as well as some idiot is basically gonna tell you that like I have a seed phrase, I forgot to I don't know how to access my funds, I have the seed phrase. But don't fall for those traps. Okay, because a lot of scammers are out there. Okay, so stay safe. And yeah, like I mentioned, if you are a beginner, then this channel is for you, because in this channel, or through this channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of things for you guys. A lot of things in the sense, I'm going to be doing giveaways, as well as I'm going to be giving you guys accurate trading analysis, like the one that I gave you guys previous week as well. I gave you guys one long as well. I mean, not one long. I gave you guys a longing scenario as well as a shorting scenario in the markets, right? And you can see what played out. The longing scenario played out, and the shorting scenario got invalidated, and the market is moving exactly like I mentioned in the higher time frames. I told you to watch out for that $3.09 trillion in the total market cap, and it's exactly doing that. The market is exactly doing that. So if you want accurate analysis like this, then this channel is for you guys. This channel is for you. And if you're a person who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So yes, let me just see the views that I have. Let's see. I think I have about 0 views. Yeah, I think the people are gonna come, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, let's see. I have like 0 views again. So let me just mention this to my community members as well, so that they can join and watch the stream as well. Let me just mention, going live right now. So yes, and yes, let's get into the charts then. I'm not gonna yap a lot. I think you guys can see me, right? I hope. Yeah, my mic is on as well. Thank God. So earlier I forgot to turn on my mic as well in the previous session. So yeah, so that's one hectic thing. So this time I did turn on the mic. So yes. Yay! Let me just go to my OBS and start the camera. Oh, okay. This is the live, and I forgot. Earlier I mentioned about some video, right? Some scammers, right? So this is the scammer. This was the previous video that I did. You can see that. And you can see the previous videos that I did as well. Like you can see that. Thanks, bro. Miss my life. That's Marcel. I personally know Marcel. He's a great guy. So yeah, he's not a scammer. He's a good guy. I know. I personally know him. And the other guy, honestly, this one, I don't know who these idiots are. Alexio, earlier apps of Alexio. Who the hell, guys? If you're watching this, please don't invest in Alexio. Okay? And yeah. So these scammers are everywhere. Okay, they're like, you can just look at this thing. They spammed a lot, and my views are going down as well because of that. See, 36 views because of this spamming. So yeah, I can't do anything about it, but yeah, it is what it is. Because of these idiots, I am not able to um, show you guys anything. I don't think my streaming is not working. I guess I don't know. My trading view is not popping up. That's odd. Why is my trading view not popping up? Well, let me just close the trading view and then turn it on again, I guess. I guess that's gonna fix it. Let me just see. Otherwise, I have to use the trading view in the website. That's the problem. That is the problem. Oh well, my stream is not working, I guess. Come on, come on. Anyways, I'm just gonna share the charts on Google so that it's gonna be good for you guys, okay, so that you guys can also watch it, I guess. What the hell? Both of these things are not working. That's odd. Guys, both of my streams are not working, I guess. That's pretty odd. That's pretty odd. I don't know why. Let me just try it again using my stream. Come on. Oh, yes, perfect. The stream is coming back. Okay, let me just look at the comments as well. I do have 0 views, thank God. So nobody saw that as well, I think, I guess. So yes, let me just show you guys what I predicted in my previous videos, right? So yes, let me just go to total. I told you guys to watch out for this specific key level, right? $3.09 trillion. And that was the reversal point. And just because I saw a weakness in the lower time frames, I told you guys that watch out for this specific POI, which is $3.28 trillion. And if you do see a daily closure above that level, that's your confirmation that the market's gonna go for the all-time highs, right? That's what I mentioned. And the market is exactly doing that. You can see that. The market's exactly doing what it's doing. And I was trying to long over here, but because of that weakness, I kind of exited. Shitty decision that I made. So yeah, I made a lot of shitty decisions like yesterday. So yeah, for today, like we don't have a major POI in the total market cap. And if you look at the monthly level, it's kind of close to that monthly POI as well, like this specific level, which is $3.45 trillion. So if you are a trader, then you should watch out for these two POIs, which is $3.45 trillion. That's the first level, as well as the second level is going to be $3.37 trillion, which is right now, exactly right now. And as you can see, price is currently taking support from that level. It's good, but we need to see price displacing in the sense we need to see a pump like this over here in the 4 hours, at least in the 4 hours, for us to confirm that the market is gonna continue higher and go for the all-time highs. Okay, so if you wanna consider taking a long, it should be right now in the sense like this POI. Okay, just wait for a 5-minute confirmation as well, which is a 5-minute market structure shift, or otherwise known as MSS. So wait for that MSS to happen before getting into the market. Okay, otherwise like you're gonna otherwise it's kind of risky, guys. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise it's kind of too risky, because there is a pretty good chance if the market wants to reverse over here, then there's a pretty good chance for us to see 2 to 3% drop over here, something like this. Okay, the pump that the market shown you yesterday is can be invalidated because of this scenario. Okay, so there is a pretty good chance for us to see this drop. So that's one of the reasons. Okay, so be cautious and wait for at least a 5 to 15 minute MSS before getting inside a trade. Okay, guys, and daily closure above this specific line or is an ideal confirmation for us. Okay, at least a daily closure. I mean today as well. If the market displaces higher and if it closes above, then that's an ideal confirmation for you to expect that. For you to expect a bullish pump in the upcoming days. And yeah, and for Bitcoin, it's going to be pretty much similar. So right now, Bitcoin is taking support from this breaker over here. So that's good. That's good. If you want to long, right now is the time by placing your stop loss below this wick over, below these lows over here. That's going to be your ideal longing setup right now today. Okay. So something like this. You can long right now by going for that market execution order and place your stop loss below these lows and expect price to go for the all-time highs. All-time highs. Okay. Okay, so that's my Bitcoin analysis, and let me just see how many views that I have. I have 0 views. I have 3 views. Oh, damn. Okay, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe as well as comment. Just chat. Let's discuss. Come on, guys. Let's say something. Live chat. I don't have anyone, commenting anything over there. So please do comment. Okay, so that And if you guys want me to do certain charts, just let me know. Just let me know, because I am always there for you guys. Okay, to chart. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be your target if you're gonna enter over here right now. So this is gonna be an aggressive entry, but do wait for a 5-minute MSS after this mitigation. Okay, guys. On the 1 hour, price is kind of struggling to move higher. So yeah, and if price goes below these lows and takes you out, then you need to wait for USDT dominance to go up into these levels, which is gonna be something like this, which is gonna be 4.68% before a major drop. Okay, so even if total market cap, even though total market cap is not mitigating onto a POI like this, if for example, I mentioned to you guys that if the market wants to go for a drop, it's going to come down to at least these levels, right? 3.28%, right? So let's just say that total market cap is not mitigating onto this level, mitigating in the sense touching or tapping into this level. Okay, so then but USDT dominance did actually bump into this level and touch that level. Then that's your ideal confirmation to long. Okay, you don't need the mitigation to happen in total market cap. The mitigation in the USDT dominance is more than enough for you to confirm a reversal. Okay, so watch out for that as well. And the previous session, I think I told you guys that there was a chance for price to reverse from here, because like the market was building up that liquidity like this. So that's the reason why I told you guys to expect a pump, drop yesterday in the previous session, I guess, which was on Friday. So today I'm actually going to be bullish. That's it. Okay, I'm actually going to be bullish though, either right now or after this mitigation. Okay, guys, so that's your longing opportunity in Bitcoin as well as in the overall crypto industry. And yeah, let me just check the comments. I have Igor. Hey bro, how are you, Brian? How are you? Igor is one of the best fundamental analysis that I know out there in the crypto industry. So do follow him on his Twitter as well, if you guys wanna get some good updates. So let me just show you guys his Twitter like this. X Igor. Where the hell are you, bro? why can't I find you? Where are you? Anyways, I think I follow him as well. So let me just see. I don't know if he's here. I forgot his. I can't find his. I can't find his ID. I don't know why. I think he changed the ID, I guess. Well, yeah. Do follow Igor, bro. You can just post your Twitter over there as well. Yesterday we had a short liquidations. Yeah, we can go lower now. Also, CPI radars coming tomorrow. Yeah, there is a pretty good chance for us to see that kind of a reversal in the market. But yeah, it's kind of risky. But at the moment, I do think that the market's gonna go for that continuation because of the weekly structure. Okay, I do want to see this week dropping lower, at least to this level. Then yeah, starting from next week onwards, you can expect that major reversal. Okay. So that's what I'm expecting, and the price is kind of close to this level. So I am expecting at least a mitigation, something like 4.53 before a major reversal. So I'm just waiting. That's one of the reasons why I'm on the bull side as well. Okay, not being on the bear side. And that's the thing. And another good thing is DXY is also dropping, which is dollar losing its strength, and it's kind of like in its quarterly POI. So there is a pretty good chance for this thing to reverse as well as go for that continuation as well. If it continues, that's kind of good as well as bad, but yeah, depending on the narrative. So yeah, so watch out for this thing as well. And yeah, for others, which is like the others dominance to be specific. So others dominance is still dropping, guys. We don't have any major strength at the moment. You can see that. Okay, we don't have any major strength like we saw over here, or over here. We don't have that kind of a strength. So there is a pretty good chance for us to see that continuation of the drop into at least these levels over here, unless we see a monthly candle going up and closing above 8.7%. That's going to be your ideal confirmation for an all season. So I did, find a lot of people mentioning about all season, now as well. I think I forgot to chart it. Okay, guys. Yeah, I made a mistake. I thought I was charting it over here, but yes. Anyways, yeah. I was charting in Google. My bad. Sorry, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, USDT dominance can actually come, go back up to mitigate onto the 4.68%. There is a pretty good chance for this thing to happen before a continuation of the, drop. USDT dominance dropping is equal to total as well as the overall crypto industry pumping. Okay, so that's what it means. And for Bitcoin dominance, like right now it's getting rejected, but so far the rejection is not that good. Like this looks like it wants to displace higher. I don't think that the market's going to go for a pretty intense drop right now. I mean, this week. I don't think that's a scenario. But what I do think is we're gonna see a big bump in Bitcoin dominance. It's currently struggling to close inside of this 64.48%, and because of that, you can expect a continuation in a big way. Maybe today or tomorrow you might see a big displaced upward movement today, and just because of this, you're gonna see others dominance dropping as well, because others dominance kind of mitigated onto a POI as well. So there is a pretty good chance for this others dominance to drop down, which means alts are not gonna outperform Bitcoin. The trades in alts are over. That's it. Altcoin trades are over. So if you wanna go long or go short, if you wanna go short, then yeah, absolutely, it's gonna be others, or it's gonna be altcoins. But if you do wanna long, then don't even consider longing, others or altcoins, because you're not gonna make money. I can assure you that, because the dominance is getting rejected. Others dominance is getting rejected, so money is flowing out of others. So there is a pretty good chance for us to see this liquidity over here, getting swept, which means another, how many percent is this? Which means another 4%, drop against Bitcoin as well as the major pairs. So yeah, watch out for this scenario as well. And Bitcoin dominance, like I mentioned, Bitcoin dominance can also reverse or continue higher, which means USDT dominance dropping lower, at the same time Bitcoin dominance reversing higher, at the same time others dominance dropping lower, is an ideal confirmation that Bitcoin is gonna pump. That's it. Okay, Bitcoin's gonna pump, and you'll only see that pump happening in Bitcoin plus tokens which are outperforming Bitcoin. So other than that, like, you'll never see tokens pumping. I can assure that. And yeah, that's what I'm expecting in the market, guys. And Solana is also pumping, but Solana dominance is not that good at the moment. You can see that, right? The dominance of Solana still looks weak. Otherwise, we have to see a displaced upward movement, something like this, at least, to these levels over here, for you to expect a reversal. Okay, guys, for you to expect a reversal, this is going to be the level for Solana. I don't think that, Solana dominance is going to go higher. I think that it's going to go lower. If it wants to go higher, this is the last level. Okay. And if you want to check the chart of Solana, like, it's still accumulating. You can see that, right? You got a big drop. The market is slowly moving up, meaning there is no strength. Okay, the bears are stronger over here. So there is a pretty good chance for us to see another drop into like $125, $130 levels, which is going to be something like this, or at most to $101 level. So be cautious while longing altcoins. Okay, guys? And yeah, let me just take a look at the charts to see what's happening over there. Yes, guys, smash that like button, guys. Come on, please. I had like 6 views as well as 3 likes. Yeah, since I have like 6 views, I'm gonna drop something, which is I will be starting giveaways as well. Okay, in the upcoming weeks when I have like 12 views. I mean, before that I'll start, but yeah, my plan is to start it next week. And the criteria that you need to, for you to, the only criteria that you have for you to qualify the giveaways, follow me on my socials. That's it, which is subscribe to my channel. That's the first thing. Second thing, please follow me on Twitter. Those two are the only criteria that you have for now. That's it. Just do these 2 things and you will be able to participate in the giveaway. And if you do want to support me in any way, then I'll drop my Blowfin referral link as well. You can just take a Blowfin account using my referrals. That's it. So yeah, those are the only criteria. I mean, the Blowfin one is not mandatory. You can just do it. That's it. If you feel like doing it, do it. That's it. I'm not gonna force anyone to to do it. And another thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm gonna increase the giveaway as my view as the views increase as well. Say for example, from 12 views, if my view count goes to 25, I'm gonna increase the giveaway by $10, which is from $10 I'm gonna go for $20. And if it goes from 25 to 50, I'm gonna increase the giveaway to $30, plus a portion of the referral income that I make from you guys. If you guys use my exchange links, then yes, you will be, the money that I'm gonna get through my referrals is gonna be given back to you as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you back everything that I make from YouTube as well as from my referrals for some time, not forever, but yeah, for some time. So yeah, I want to give it back to the community for now. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you. But yeah, Solana doesn't look that good as well at the moment. I think it's gonna go for that rejection. If it won't, by the looks of it, it doesn't look that good. Plus, look at this thing. The pump doesn't have that kind of a strength as well on the weekly time frame. So if it wants to drop lower, then we need to see a daily candle closing inside of this specific level, which is going to be $157. And for you to expect that pump right now, if you want to, you can just consider longing over here. Okay. And yeah, I forgot to mention, I made some foolish decisions in a couple of tokens yesterday. Say for example, one of these tokens was injective, which is I longed injective. I longed injective. My long entry was something like 13.616, and my stop loss was around 12.73. And this 14.36 level over here was a weekly level, I guess. Yeah, was a weekly level. And I got panicked because of the weekly candle. Because of the way this weekly candle was looking, I kind of got panicked. I thought that this thing is going to come down towards $12. And I got into this trade and I exited with a small loss. Foolish of me. How foolish of me. And yeah, now the market's reversing as well. Another token was like Sui. Sui stopped me out as well. So yeah, yesterday was a, was a day which I got stopped out a lot of times because of the manipulations which happened in the market. I kind of got in over here in this pump over here as well, and my stop loss was somewhere over here, and the market took me out before reversing. I should have placed the stop loss below these lows, but yeah, that's one of the foolish decisions that I made. Even though my analysis are accurate, I'm gonna be honest, I make foolish decisions. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, AVAX was another trade. I tried to enter over here, and this was the second entry, but I didn't enter on the second level because I was kind of cautious. I was being cautious because I already got stopped out 2 times. I was like, okay, let me just wait this out, and the market reversed. So yeah, these were the things which happened to me yesterday. And if you do wanna long AVAX, I think this is gonna be a pretty good level, which is 21,129, and maybe on the 4 hours, I think it's gonna mitigate on to somewhere over here. I mean, it's already reacting right now. You can consider a longing. You can consider longing AVAX from this specific price level onwards, 21,537, by placing your stop loss somewhere over here, something like this, somewhere below this candle low. That's going to be an ideal stop loss, and you can just target something like maybe something like either it's going to be something like $23, and the extreme is going to be something like $23 to $73. So that's going to be a 1 to 10 trade. So yeah, consider that if you wanna get into AVAX. And let me just see the comments as well. I still have like 5 views. BTC bounced based off a weekly channel. Top roughly 111k. Today's bullish seems happy to pump up after a few more shorts come in. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it can happen. And what I'm thinking is the reason why Bitcoin reversed is because of this mitigation which happened. Like I marked this level like way back, but I don't trust this pump like I want to trust this pump, but I don't trust this pump as well because the strength is not there, guys. It's kind of reacting from this specific level. Like us displacing this level, which is $3.37 trillion, is an ideal confirmation for us to expect a continuation. Until then, I will definitely be cautious. Okay, that's my take. And yeah, those are the tokens that I have for you today. And if you do have any other tokens, please let me know in the chats, and I'll chart it for you guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you do want to chart some tokens. I have about 5 views and 4 likes. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, AVAX, Litecoin looks too weak, but if it wants to pump, it should pump from either right now. And add another token which looks too weak. DOT looks too weak. And I forgot to chart others chart as well. Like you can see that others is showing some kind of a strength, but it's not that good. It's currently reacting to a point of interest. So there is a pretty good chance for us to see a reversal today as well. Okay, guys. Like I gave you 2 analysis. So yeah, be cautious. Okay, if you are gonna consider taking trades, and if you wanna short, then yes, you can consider that from a daily level. But the problem is your stop loss should be above the daily high, which is the high in which the market created today. Okay, so watch out for that as well. BNB don't have that kind of a strength, but the weekly kind of looks good on BNB. And some Solana closing $157. Let me just check. It's mitigating. It's kind of reacting to it. Let's see. Oh, I don't like this thing. Let me just look at a trade that I took in I think it was in injective, I guess. Damn. Which was it? Near protocol. Yeah, something like this was my entry. So it's dropping, and I really want to trail my stop loss to these levels, but I don't know because I took this entry considering this to be a daily level. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it run. Let's see. So this is a trade that I've already taken, which is near protocol. So my entry was something like here, as well as something above as well. So something like on the 5 minutes or 15 minutes, something like here, I forgot. Something on this breaker as well. So my stop loss is somewhere over here. So I'm expecting this thing to, pump at least towards the initial POI is going to be 2.870, and the extreme one is going to be 2.207. So these two are going to be the levels that I will be looking to exit this position if the market displaces higher. And the invalidation is going to be a daily candle closure inside of the specific line, which is 2.506. That's the invalidation level for this trade as well. Yeah, let's see. Hey Rain, good to see you here, bro. Hey man, good. How are you? How are you? And gold, okay, gold it is. Let's see, gold. I think I mentioned about gold to you guys in the previous days, I guess. So something like this was a level I marked for a POI. Higher time frame, gold looks good for a pump, guys. Weekly looks good for a pump. Daily also looks like it wants to move higher. Something like this was the POI, I guess. 4 hour, yeah, that was a breaker as well. So there was a pretty good chance for a reversal over here. And the daily candle looks good. I do think it's kind of risky at the moment if you want to get in. So yeah, let me just give you, either it's going to be the first one, like exactly this one, or the weekly level if it drops down, to consider longing. Okay. And 4 hours, just wait for this high over here to be violated before getting in. Okay, I'll recommend you to wait for this high to be violated before getting in. That's it. Either it's going to be a break and a retest concept, which is 3,337, or if it drops down lower, then you can consider the same level over here. But it's kind of risky as well. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's the only level that we have at the moment. Or maybe this can also be considered, but I don't want to consider this one. Let me just give me a second, guys. Let me just check another chart, which is forex.com, because Oanda doesn't have that kind of a, okay, this chart looks perfect. Okay, yeah, now this looks way better. I think this one reversed because of the order block over there and the lower time frames. This will be considered as inducement, so maybe this one. That's it. 4 hours, either 3,263 or this one, 3,295. I don't think that the market has like multiple levels like that. And if you want to go for the continuation trade, just wait for this level over here to be violated, which is in the next 3 hours, 14 minutes. Then you can enter on the retracement after that. Okay, and you can expect it to move towards like at least these levels, as well as maybe higher depending on the trend. Okay, so this is gonna be your ultimate level of reversal, or something like this, because this high over here can be liquidity. So yeah, that's gonna be the level, guys. That's gonna be the level, bro. I don't have any other level for now in this token, I mean in gold. So yeah, do you have any other questions or any other pairs that you guys are charting? XRP is another one that I am watching carefully as well. XRP did mitigate onto the POX moving higher. I think XRP is gonna go down to the specific POI once more before a reversal. So yeah, that's also another thing that I'm watching as well. Okay, guys. So yeah, watch out for all these moves. SUI is another one. What's SUI doing? SUI has that strength, but on the higher time frames, let's see, maybe this POI can be mitigated over there. 3.3430. What a fancy number, 3.3430. So yeah, this POI mitigation can happen before a major continuation to the upside. So watch out for that as well inside of SUI. And yeah, and this level being, getting violated is an ideal confirmation. If this level over here, which gets violated, which is 3.48, then the next POI that we need to watch is something like this, 3.78. Yeah, these are the only POIs that I have. And if it violates these levels, then it's going to move higher. So watch out for that as well. Okay, guys, I don't have any other tokens as well. So yeah, let's wind it up as well as, and I'll see you guys in the next session, I guess. I'll do the next session tomorrow at the same time. So yes, I'll talk to you guys then. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye.